this podcast.
Recording. I don't sell coke. Welcome to the Rondo Show podcast, episode 167. I'm here with my mans, my co-host, my friend Dale, my brother. What's the names?
AKA Space Ghost.
Space Ghost.
AKA.
Nah, he claiming that. You still claiming that?
AKA the Czechoslovakian astrophysicist Ida.
I give a physic. Yeah. Let her know. How to give a physic. Was it called nutritionist NASA Nutritionist. There we go.
Bro,
the NASA
my clients are so tired of me talking about nutrition, bro. They are so tired.
I was kind of tired of you too, though, bro, because I was trying to just eat sometimes, man.
You know
like,
what?
Yeah.
Hey, just tell me when it has some good sales to go short, bro. I don't need to know about all the fucking preservatives and sodium.
I felt like you had to listen to the preservatives and the sodium talk if you was gonna get the deals.
Welcome.
You gotta earn it somehow. Sometimes you still gonna pay. Shout out to YouTube, Spotify. Everybody like, comment, subscribe, review the podcast, Rondo Show. Let's go. But yeah, to close out on that, you can finish that story from Patreon if you want.
What were we talking about in the last segment?
Yeah, you can finish it if you want to. That's what I was telling people.
About astrophysics?
Yeah, finish the last segment, then we can get to the...
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, we got to start with the introduction, just some banter, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll get to it, the segments.
I asked, this is like, I won't say a comment, but I know a lot of astrophysicists have asked this question. Or maybe, let me not make any assumptions. Who asked this question? My geek ass does. So I've done this research. So I've actually found the articles of what astrophysicists have said of what would happen of a teaspoon of neutron star mass if it just appeared on the surface of our planet. So a teaspoon of neutron star mass weighs about 500 billion tons, or the equivalent of Mount Everest. Mm-hmm. And I was explaining before what a neutron star is. It's something that's at least 2, 3, 4, 10, 20 times heavier than the sun, but the size of Manhattan. Like a mile or two across. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, our life is pointless, meaningless. We are teeny. We mean nothing. So no.
So our sun, our star, weighs 99.8% of all the mass in our solar system. All the planets combined, all the asteroids, ice belts, comet belts, whatever, weigh 0.2%. And if the sun was a beach ball, was a beach ball, Earth would be a grain of sand. Jupiter would be a larger grain of sand. Now, a neutron star is fucking tiny. A neutron star is almost a black hole. So what you have to understand is that that's a needle point. Space-time, if you look at it as a plane and a blanket, the sun gently bows that blanket. A neutron star... So, and the sun is like 1 million miles across, bro. Now, you have something that weighs 10 times more than the sun, but it's only a mile or two across.
All right. I thought you was going to say something interesting. You born us at the beginning of the pod. Dale, have you ever wanted to help someone, but their response to your help made you not want to help them anymore?
That's a pretty good question.
Like, how about this? You see somebody need some money, and you offer it to them, but their excitement or just their reaction, you just like, oh, I don't think I should. I should have did that.
All right, look, this is kind of a funny question for me, but like, okay, so a little background. So we're going to talk about social work right now, right? Because I think that's going to be the bulk of our segment for this one.
Not this segment at all. That's a question that I asked you. I want you to answer the question, and if you have a story or a reference to that question, you can do that.
In DC,
and then I can get to the next question.
I've been approached by a lot of homeless in the community while I'm out.
I know. This is why I'm asking it.
Yeah. So, like, a lot of them ask for money, and I'll offer not money. I say, hey, look, like, I want to sound like a dickhead, but I work in social work. I don't make that much money. I don't have a lot of money to give, but I have resources to offer if you need to find, like, housing.
And they curse you out.
No, not at all. Not at all. No, like housing.
Get the F out of my face, man. Get the F out of here.
It, like, one.
I don't want no sandwich. I don't want no water, man.
Like,
get up out of here, man. Give me some greenbacks.
No, every single time, bro. Every single time, like 9% of the time, they respectfully say, bro, man, I respect what you do, but nah, I'm not looking for that type of help. But
I need me a fifth.
No, they'll say some very assertive, direct. Like, bro,
I need me some Hennessy.
bro. Exactly. They'll be like, hey, bro. Like, I'll be honest with you, man. I'm just trying to get something. Man, I'm just trying to get my buzz on tonight. I'm like, man, hey, respect. I ain't got a lot of money to give though, bro. I don't got no cash, and I don't really care cash nowadays. If I have cash, a lot of times these individuals, I'm just like, man, we're outside of 7-Eleven. Like, bro, I don't have cash in me, but like, you want me to give you like you want to give you some food? You want to get like some pizza, big bite, a soda?
Head ass, boy, you gonna give him a big bite? You gonna give him a big bite?
Yeah.
We got him. We got him. All right, look. I don't know who broke up with who, Dale, but you're experiencing the breakup right now. What's nuts is he hit it. You hit the pre-production chat with that.
Oh,
why you put that in the pod group chat? It made me feel like you giving it to me for content. And when I'm thirsty for topics and shit to talk about when I'm by myself, why would you give me something like that? I try to be respectful to all parties involved. Bro, so you have to put that in the personal chat. Send that to me directly.
I have a very thick skin. Like, I got no shame in my game. I got nothing to hide. Like, anything you want to talk about.
Who broke up with who? That's all I want to know.
Oh, I broke up with my girlfriend.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Oh. Cue the sound effect. Oh.
But it wasn't like some drastic situation.
Yeah.
Nobody cheated on each other.
It's for the better. It's for the best.
I mean, look, respectfully, I still love to care about my girlfriend. It just became my ex. It became just toxic.
Yeah.
And I'm not taking any pot shots. Unfortunately, my partner struggled with a substance abuse issue.
Oh, you ain't got to give her business out. All right, are you cool? Are you cool with all your exes?
Matter of fact, I would say 99%. Yes, the only ex I would say we weren't cool.
It's always that one, huh?
Well, I would say
it's always that one.
No, I'm friends with pretty much all my exes. Like honestly,
friends is different from cool.
Some of my exes we're still we're very good friends. Bro.
So y'all still fucking?
No.
Oh, so y'all friends? Y'all platonic?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I mean, one of my exes works in social work. She's one of the top dog fucking substance abuse counselors in the Baltimore Frederick area. Man, she's a boss in social work.
What you think about this Eric Adams situation?
I don't know what's going on with Eric Adams.
The FBI is pursuing multiple public corruption cases, including charges against 2 Mexican nationals for bribing energy officials at the Suffolk County Sheriff and a Suffolk County Sheriff for alleged extortion.
So the interesting
that's the FBI shit, and then because that's why I brought him up on the Patreon.
But
then a federal judge has not yet dismissed the corruption case against the New York City Mayor Eric Adams. He's still under investigation he still got a case.
Okay, but bro, is he already pardoned by Trump, or is he getting pardoned? Because I feel like Trump.
He ain't pardoned yet.
I feel like Trump chimed in on this and said some comment he's good.
Yeah, he can say that, but he ain't.
I don't know what he said, but
he didn't fill out the paperwork.
I feel like Trump is swinging on his nuts.
The ink ain't dry. You know how Trump do. He say shit so that he gets you to act a certain way, and then if you don't act, he ain't gonna act. But anyway, what you think about the FBI shit?
I don't know too much. I don't know enough. I'm not in the currents of.
But what do you think about that there?
Okay, let me see.
Multiple corruption cases, including charges against 2 Mexican nationals for bribing energy officials and a Suffolk County Sheriff.
I mean, at the end of the day,
for alleged extortion, though, they extorting the police, the sheriffs.
At the end of the day, I mean, how many politicians or people in these positions are corrupt? It's so rife, and I don't want to just start a witch hunt.
But you see my point about funding these. We fund this. We pay money for this. Going to our later topic. Our taxes, all our money, we pay for this shit.
There needs to be more clear.
And then they still want more money.
There needs to be
look, they still want more under the table illegal.
More clear, transparent, watchdogs. Like they're in any of these institutions, counting municipal, financial. There needs to be some kind of checks and balances where just a board of directors doesn't control shit. Especially little podunk little counties.
Yeah,
bro, they have way too much power.
What do you think about this investigation they did where they found more than 60 instances of nepotism and self-dealing in Texas private schools, which could soon be. We still, they just, our taxes don't mean shit, bro.
But anybody who controls as an owner or something, nepotism is rife. Like what are you gonna do?
I'm not upset about nepotism. Yeah. What I'm upset about is, I'm not even upset. Let me take that back.
Private schools is like its own bubble. Like
I'm saying they're saying these are schools that could soon be using taxpayer money. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, where's the line? That's all I'm saying.
I feel you. But I really wanted to get into,
because you don't know who, but maybe we can cut that out. But yeah, social services. Significant development in social services involves recent changes in Social Security. Senate passed the Senate Social Security Fairness Act, which will eliminate reductions to Social Security benefits for nearly 3 million people who worked in public service jobs like teachers and firefighters. The new law will increase monthly payments and all that shit.
This just happened?
Yeah. Administration is facing threats of significant changes and cuts.
Bro, like teachers already don't get paid enough. And don't.
With the report noting the trust fund could fall short in the next decade.
Hey man, it's all good. They're just gonna hire AI teachers.
This is sad.
It's so sad, bro. Man, parents, bro. I'm just gonna say this, man. You might just have to start homeschooling while they're at school. Might do a little homeschool. Make sure they're actually getting an education.
I mean, it's.
You might have to double check their assignments, man.
No, you're right.
I've seen some funny assignments posted on social media. Like, what the fuck?
It's just funny because you don't listen to podcasts, but this is what everybody says on podcasts. They say that exact sentence is because it's true. It's sad, but it's the state of the world, and we need to talk about it, and we need to do more than talk about it. But talking about it we need to do. I mean,
teachers need more support.
Exactly. I watch a teacher's podcast, an all teachers podcast. It's so fun.
Is it really?
Oh my God, it's so. And then you get to
I've never heard teacher jokes off the cuff.
All they do is just vent about I can't stand her, and she gets get on my nerves. And then she always asking me to check my work and bring mine. And I do this I bring mine in at midterms, and I do this. And
they put an apple on my desk. I'm allergic to motherfucking apples.
Well, she's not talking about the kids. They don't shit on the kids. They talking about the system. You know what I'm saying? And just. They kicked the system's fucking back in. I gotta shout out that podcast.
Teachers gotta buy shit for their students. That's a real fucking thing.
It's so sad. That's what I was that's why I brought it up, because that podcast. That's why I brought it up, because that podcast it helps you empathize with teachers, man. It helps, and it's you see why podcasting is powerful, because people who don't have a voice usually can start to get one. All right, so did you want to get to your topics?
I would love to, man.
I have this up here. This is the one I sent you about the depressed 12-year-old.
Yeah.
We don't have to start here if you don't want to start here. We can
start with this.
Okay. Can you read that?
Yeah, I can read it. I can read it because this is like a mosaic.
Can you read it from your perspective, as if you're reading it, and not in my tone where I say, "All right, Dale, don't read that part." You know what I'm saying?
You want me to narrate it though?
Yeah, as yourself.
You.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, I can.
All right. But what was you about to say?
I was gonna say this scenario. Okay, this situation is a very sad situation.
Yeah.
But I've been on the front line of direct services in foster care and mental health for 25 years. So this is a mosaic tile of 1,000 stories of this nature I've seen. It's all a part of one big picture. And I'm going to hone in on some things. But let's start with this scenario it's very heavy for me because...
You got to read it.
Okay. So this is something that happened...
You want to read it?
Yes. From literal. Okay. All right, Dale.
No, nigga. Not from literal.
Here we go.
Read it.
I'm reading the article. Okay. Okay. This is about the state of our mental health system and the crisis of oversight.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
A 12-year-old girl in a hospital under 24-hour suicide watch died by suicide when the staff turned off the cameras. Her family is now suing. It's a heavy topic, but it brings up a lot of questions about accountability and what's really happening in our mental health facilities.
All right. So, what's up with all these cameras getting cut off?
You know, I've
Is that a thing y'all struggle with?
Bro, that's so weird. Like.
Anywhere you've ever been, do you ever know that the cameras?
No. Oh no. Okay, so let me tell you, like, my first 10 years working in direct services was in a therapeutic group home that had cameras.
Mm-hmm. But were they ever off?
Fuck no.
You better not. Them kids be up to no good.
Nah, but like, bro, they're so important for safety.
Safety, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
bro, so important. Like, as a senior counselor, I took like, man, you could be a client, bro. Somebody broke in your room and stole like your cell phone. If we don't have cameras, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you right.
And like now, you like how that impacts and affects you as a client. You might have, bro. I'm just going back in time. I tell my clients all the time, bro, write all your important numbers down on a piece of paper. Somebody can have it in your phone.
All your porn numbers.
All your
important numbers. You got to slow down.
All your important numbers, your family members, your critical contacts, bro. Mm-hmm. Have a backup like sheet.
But this girl is 12 years old, Dale.
All right, so anyway, like I can't wrap my mind around how, like, why did they turn cameras off? I don't understand. So the only
she was on 24-hour suicide watch. So even if the cameras were off, she should still have been some sort of safe.
Suicide watch would be they would have to have
somebody's right there with her, right? A 1-to-1 type of situation.
So I don't know the context of what county, state this is. It's all different guidelines. I can tell you.
I can pull up the article for you.
Yeah, I like to know what state this happened in. Because mental health, social work guidelines and laws vary state to state, and even county to county. More so state to state. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
that was a little dry. A little more.
They got Panera Bread up out of here too, though.
You say you got Panera Bread, huh?
Yeah, Panera Bread is closed down. They closing all their locations. They done.
What?
They out the game.
What are you talking about?
Panera Bread is done.
What, are you being funny?
No, nigga. And Target almost out of here too. They got it. Yeah.
I love Panera. No.
I fuck with Panera too. I'm just fucking. This is so.
Bro, this clickbait.
No, nigga, it's done.
What?
We could talk about it. I had it as a topic.
Bro, Panera's like the only place to get good fucking bread. Can't get this shit in grocery stores. Damn, man.
They better go into business of selling bread and stop selling sandwiches.
Bro, you know what's funny? You know what I had for dinner tonight? Shout out to Panera. Ugh, maybe they'll get a little advertising, but a ciabatta motherfucking cheesesteak.
You had Panera Bread today?
Tonight.
Nigga, are you fucking nuts?
What do you mean
I'm the greatest podcaster ever. Y'all see that right there. Y'all see that.
Bro.
I wrote that topic down. Man, come on, bro.
Ciabatta cheesesteak and Panera is dank.
Let's get back to the seriousness.
Anyway.
Spokane,
yes.
Washington.
Let's please. Okay.
That's where it's at.
Spokane.
Yeah.
Are you...
Not kidding, bro. It's not a joke. So
my dad grew up a big portion of his childhood in Spokane. I know Spokane very well. Let me tell you about the state of mental health and social services.
Sacred Heart Children's Hospital. This was in January. She was admitted.
Let me tell you what's going on in Washington. Let me tell you what's going on in Spokane.
Okay.
Let's go right into it. Oh, I'm going like a dagger into social work right fucking now. We're just gonna. I'm a surgeon, no, a scalpel.
All right, nigga. 5 minutes.
I've had 2 hiatuses, sabbaticals in my 25-year career. My first one was in 2009, 2010. After 10 years of working in a group home. Long story short, an unethical supervisor.
And you can still read that if you need to, because it should help you if you get lost. Go ahead.
A very highly unethical supervisor came in charge of my group homes. It was causing harm, and I had to leave for that reason. Anyway, that's just the nutshell of why I left.
Do I remember that bitch?
You never met her, bro. But if you met her, you would have, bro. You would have cursed
out of her,
bro. She was on another level. I'm not even gonna talk about her.
Yeah, let's just get to it.
Because I want to talk about more important things. when I took my sabbatical, I went on a vacation with my mom and dad to Spokane, Washington. On vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we flew out there. I had a lot of money saved up. I'm just like getting some mental health reprieve. I'm going back to social work. I don't know when.
Yeah.
I'm just enjoying spend time with my mom and my dad in Spokane, Washington. We're staying at like one of their best friends. Both of my parents are deaf. They went to Gallaudet College. One of their best friends, who actually works in social work, funny random coincidence, had a dope ass house in Spokane, Washington. So I was staying in Spokane, Washington for a week, and I've made this disclaimer many times. When I get off what I like to do for stress reliever, I like to play pool. I'm a pool player. I like finding cool, funky dive bars in any local city. And I make friends fast.
Don't get too far off on the tangent.
Here's the topic. So, went to downtown Spokane to have some beers, play pool. Went to 7-Eleven. This time, unfortunately, I was smoking cigarettes.
Bro, what's going on in Spokane? Get to it. What the fuck is going on in Spokane, bro? Why you can't just say it? Why you gotta say all this shit?
When I went to the 7-Eleven to buy cigarettes outside the bar, I saw a group of, I would say, 10 to 12, but looked like teens, but they might have been like 30 years old, but they were teenagers. I'm not being disparaging. They look haggard. I could tell they were teenagers, but they looked like some of them were like 30 years old.
Damn. What they was smoking on? What
crystal meth.
I gotta hit my vape for that.
Crystal meth. So, the same disclaimer. Homeless people outside ask me in DC, hey, can you change? Hey, sorry, I don't have any money, but hey, I work in social work. Can I help you with? Bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm based in Maryland, DC. I know fucking how to give resources nationwide. So even though I'm retired, I'm like, man, these motherfuckers are teens and like homeless.
Yeah.
And I'm not used to seeing this shit in Maryland, DC. Some of these kids look like they were like 15.
You ain't never seen them kids that smoked that K2 up there at motherfucking Gallery Place?
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, this scene was so terrible.
It's worse?
No, bro.
Worse than we got it?
Bro.
I could imagine, though. I could imagine. I'm not
16 years, bro. You know how like fast crystal meth ages you? It's 16 years old.
So it's a crystal meth problem. What that got to do with the 12-year-old girl, Dale?
All right, so here we go.
The hospitals are
foster care social services. Okay, it's an expensive system. State to state.
They gonna roast you in the comments. You better just get to it.
State to state is different. Maryland got a lot of fucking money. Washington doesn't. You age out of care at 18. Maryland, you age out of care at 21.
She was 12. We're talking about her.
So I'm telling you, I interviewed all these clients were foster, but not clients. All these homeless kids were foster care. So that's why I'm getting the meat to the potatoes now, okay?
Okay.
I don't have money. I have services, and they're like, who the fuck are you? I'm like, I worked in social work for 10 years of counseling. Like, we hit it off. And like, they were saying like shit like, they call me Mr. Dale. Like, Mr. Dale, we wish we had counselors in our programs
like you.
Sad. We didn't have shit, bro. Our staff abused the shit out of us. They didn't do shit for us. And we aged out of care at 18. A lot of us chose to just shake our chairs on the streets at 15, 16. And we all smoke crystal fucking meth.
All right. But the system failed those kids, right?
Yes.
What are you saying? Please connect it to this story, or else I'm gonna have to take over.
Okay, social services is a failing system. It's expensive.
But what does social services have to do with the hospital? People don't understand that, Dale.
It's understaffed. There's no.
What does that have to? They don't even understand that social services is the hospital. You got to tell people this information, Dale. What does this girl in the hospital have to do with social services?
20 years ago, if somebody was going in this situation for a mental health assessor, it's a very special clinician. You might be able to get assessed in an hour or two. Now, wait 2 days. They're dying breeds. They're extinct. There's no more mental health assessors. And you may know somebody personally who had a mental health assessment that was 30 fucking seconds. It should have been 3 hours.
Nah, talk about it. Talk about it.
Talk about it.
Hold on. Talk about it, man. I ain't mad at you.
Talk about it.
I mean, at the end of the day,
as a senior as a counselor, bro, I'm not. This is not being arrogant or being braggadocious.
I hope her family get the money.
The nature of me building.
We got to move this conversation forward.
Healthy relationships with the clients I work with in foster care. Okay, when they are suicidal, they request Mr. Dale take them to the hospital. I have facilitated 200 or more emergency petitions for hospitalization. What that means is, when they make a suicidal ideation, that's
we're running out of time, so I'm trying to help you. Let me.
Yeah. What it means is, my supervisor, who's a licensed clinical social worker, has the power to draft a form called an emergency petition.
You don't need to go through the ins and outs of it. I'm telling you what we need to move forward. And I'm not telling you to keep talking. I'm telling you, let me move this forward. Are you going to let me talk? Let me move it forward, bro. Let me
minors, I had to remain at the hospital the entire time until the sensor arrives.
You just gonna keep talking, bro.
Well, I'm trying to connect the dots. So
it's no dots to connect. I'm telling you that we moving forward. You're not trying to move forward.
I made the points.
Yeah, bro, you done already. I'm trying to tell you that. Damn. Fucking pharmaceutical companies and shit, man. There's a lot of shit going on, bro.
Shit, wait too fucking long for this episode. It was a crazy fucking night. You want to tell that story? But hey, not time.
Rondo Show Podcast, episode 167. Space Ghost. I think he gonna keep that name until he learned the pod ropes a little bit. I love you though, Dale.
I get too deep.
I'm not upset. You're not too deep, but you gotta be able to. You told me you had 1 hour, nigga. We you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to respect you. So don't do that to me.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you
Rondo Show Podcast out, and the camera stopped recording anyway.
We good? All right.